And you guys have some other stuff coming up, so let's just talk, because Nelson Velazquez works with you guys a whole lot, and you guys even have a house improv troupe, Makeshift Up.
Oh, that's right.
And you guys have you branched out? Because is there like a bigger troupe now, right?
So
or
we're doing so the improv program that Makeshift Up, they are the house short form improv team. So they do the Who's Line kind of stuff.
Right.
And then now we have the Tony Stanzas, which do long form musical improv. So we'll take audience suggestion at the very top of the show and then craft a 45-minute long form musical based off that one suggestion.
Okay.
So they're doing a double header showcase on October 30th, right after the matinee performance of Little Shop of Horrors.
So stick around.
Because
there'll be snacks.
There will be snacks, and there will be.
You won't become a snack.
Oh, hopefully we'll eat you up with our comedies.
Nap time.
We will be doing a what we like to call the scripted versus unscripted series. We will take Little Shop of Horrors and mash it up. We will take elements from Little Shop and mash it up with the improv. So we will have the Plant performing in our improv show with the Tony Stanzas, and we'll create a musical that is not Little Shop of Horrors, but it has elements of it in there.
Oh, wow.
And then right after that, our house improv team, Makeshift Up, will headline, and they're going to perform a Halloween-based show with all the classic monsters that you like the werewolf and the mummy and Frankenstein and stuff like that. And we're doing a medium form improv show where we take short form elements and kind of integrate it into a longer piece.
Yeah.
So end to end, it's a lot of fun. So you want to check that out. If you already bought tickets, this is the cool part. This is how cool we are, right? If you already bought tickets for Little Shop, stick around, pay $3 more, and see the rest of the show.
Wow.
$3. That's all we're asking.
That's a value.
That's a value.
Yes.
Right? So we want you to come see Little Shop. Little Shop is going to be a lot of fun. I've seen the rehearsals, and it looks absolutely awesome. And it's pretty much spectacle at this point, I would say, especially for such a small space. But you want to see something really fun and interactive, you're going to definitely want to stick around for the improv portion of things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to stick around and check that out. Little Shop is running October 21st through November 6th, and they have a special improv show on
October 30th.
October 30th.
Right after about 5:30. And
5:30.
Can do a quick plug for 24/7?
Yes, exactly.
And we're doing.
I was hoping you'd go there next.
Yes, we are. We're doing
and then we'll come back to you because we're gonna talk to the lovely Melissa Washburn.
On November 12th, we will be doing a 24-hour play festival. So we will start the Friday before writing 7-ish brand new plays. It could be 7 or more. New plays with...
it's like the Amazing Race of theater.
Absolutely.
That's a good comparison.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So they're going to get 24 hours to write, to rehearse, and perform 7-ish new plays, hence 24/7-ish. So it's going to be great. Carrie Fitch is producing the show. She is awesome.
So is she the puppet master?
Yes, she is the puppet master. She is the one who's deciding to crack the whip and leverage the sold-out reception that we had for Sketch Jubilee, which we did a couple months ago, which was all sketch comedy done in roughly 12 hours. So we're expanding it, doing 24 hours this time, and we're giving homage or paying tribute to what CPCT is typically known for, which is plays and musicals. So that's going to be a really, really fun thing.
I think this has become a really nice niche for you guys. I mean, if that's the word, but I think
it's a very successful thing for the theater. To explore something that nobody else in the area is doing, and it has been successful in many other areas. Some of the people that are active in CPCT have traveled to other parts of the country and participated in similar festivals in the past, and thought, well,
and you guys took Love Boat the musical to Chicago.
To Chicago Improv Festival.
Yeah,
we're planning to come back now. Love Boat. Those people are now part of Tony Stanzas for the most part. We've added a couple of people, but we're planning to go back. We've been invited up to the Endurance Improv Festival. We've been invited to other festivals around the area. So yeah, it's really growing. It's really cool to have something that's unique and expanding on tying together what the scripted world is doing, like, you know, everything that's viewable by the gala people, tying that together and then tying it together with what we do from an improv perspective. And that's really fun to put together.
And let me say, it says something about the talent in this area that we were able to support both methods of theater, and also it says something for the talent for these troupes that Nelson is involved with and has been kind of the creative maestro in getting to go, the force behind. Because the Chicago Improv Festival is actually, in the improv world, it is one of the more prominent festivals in the nation. And for them to have been invited to participate and selected to participate is huge. And not just one group, but both groups, I believe, didn't makeshift up participate as well.
Yeah, we got ourselves 3 shows.
And that is just incredible, really, for knowing how prominent that show.
Well, and I think the whole Second City thing is really what made Chicago. You know, Viola Spolin and her son. Oh shoot,
Paul Sills.
Yeah, Paul Sills really were the driving force that made Chicago the improv mecca of the world. You know, you think about how much talent is exploded out of that, but then traveled to New York for Second City companies, traveled to Toronto, and you know, pretty much everybody you see on TV now is you know, in its sitcoms anyway, has been a student of this form of classes and training.
And we're bringing it here to Northwest Indiana.
And to give it a specific Valpo connection, many people in this community are familiar with Dan Pritchett as being longtime band director in Valparaiso, longtime active musician in many respects.
Daniel Pritchett. Now,
Dan is actually
a name I've not heard in a long time.
Dan is actually the pianist that works with the Tony Stanzas and was the piano player behind Love Boat. So that gives you an idea, for those who know him and know things locally, to give that local tie-in specific to Valpo. This is just a sample of the quality talent that goes into this, and the actors that are involved put just as much in as the musician and everybody else. It's a collaborative thing.
Yeah,
it's a realm that it takes a lot to get involved in.
So yeah, make sure you check out the 24/7-ish play festival that's coming up, and then don't miss it'll be Little Shop, and then improvisation exploding with the Tony Stanzas and the Makeshift Up on the 30th. Yes, so feed the beast. Contact Crown Point Community Theater at CPCT.biz for tickets, or you can also ring them up at 219-805-4255.